That's what I just keep going and I just edit all this out. Oh my God. Alright. Welcome back, Richard family. I am here with a special guest. If you watched my last video talking about where I've been, you know that I said I was going to have a special guest. And so here she is. This is my cousin Amaya.
Hello.
So don't we look like twinsies? No, we don't at all. But nonetheless, she is another twin mom that I'm going to interview. It's kind of super cool because we're basically like the same age. She is slightly older than me.
Like 4 months.
But I was a class before her, so we all know that I'm the older one. So that's been the argument of our lives. Age don't matter. When did you graduate? So, 2011. Anyway.
Wow.
So she is a twin mom. So your twins are how old? 3 years old. So her twins are 2 months young. Yeah, 2 months younger than Isabella, my youngest. And then you have another.
Yeah, she'll be 2 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so they're 1 year apart?
14 months.
Okay, wow, cool. Yeah, my kids are 12 months apart, so yeah, that's intense. Anyway, this is just gonna be like a super informal chit chat, but if you haven't already, hit the red subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified when we post. Like this video, and here we go. So, what was your reaction when you found out you were pregnant with twins?
Well, first, I didn't even find out until my 2nd trimester with my first ultrasound. And it was definitely an experience. Felt like I was going to pass out on that
Yes.
table. Because the way the ultrasound technician did it, she like put it on.
Yeah. And
then she took it off right away and looked at her person that she was training.
No.
And they both looked at each other. Me and Tyrell kind of just said,
no.
Like, what's wrong with y'all? I'm not pregnant with an alien or something, right? Like, what's wrong?
Kind of scary.
And then she puts it back and she goes, well, we have a surprise twin pregnancy. Me and Tyrell said, huh?
Oh my God.
You mean 2?
And that was your first pregnancy?
Yes.
So that was a shock.
Yes.
Okay, so what was, and this might get juicy, I don't know. For me, it's juicy. What were people's reactions? Not necessarily family, or it could be family, but like people and strangers. What were their reactions when like they found out you were pregnant with twins?
In the beginning, most people were like, really? You're really small. You don't even look pregnant. And I'm just like, well, thanks. I guess. Take that as a compliment.
Totally.
But towards the end, probably not even towards the end, about 20 weeks, people were like, you ready to pop?
Oh gosh.
I'm like, yeah, because there's 2. They're like, oh, well, good luck, better you than me. You get those kind of comments and it's just like, first you're offended and then after a while you kind of just be like, yeah,
oh my God.
You know.
So I literally have a whole video coming of things that people have said to me finding out that I'm pregnant with twins. And then furthermore, finding out that it's my 3rd pregnancy. So, yeah, it's been an experience.
Yeah, people...
Strangers can say like the rudest things.
Sometimes.
What? It's not your family.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. So I was curious to find out. Okay. You had the twins. What week in your pregnancy did you have them?
Full term, 38.
Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm. So you got to take them home like right away.
Tyson held us up an extra day because of his weight gain.
Got it.
Other than that, yeah.
But no NICU?
Nope.
That's awesome.
No NICU. NICU. Gosh, cannot talk.
So what is one thing in maybe your first year of having twins that you didn't expect? Like one thing you had to adapt to that you didn't realize? It was all new to you, right?
Yeah, everything was new to me. I mean,
Yeah.
I've worked with kids. I used to watch my nieces. But
you like volunteered at the church, right?
I mean, I volunteered, but I also got paid for it. So.
Oh, that's what's up.
Okay. Yeah, all of it was pretty much new, especially with boys.
Yeah.
all of that was new because I have only nieces.
Yeah.
I've never had to change boy diapers.
Oh,
never had to deal with the circumcision.
Yeah.
Getting peed on.
That's a
all
lot.
that fun stuff.
What was the hardest thing in your first year about having two at the same time?
Definitely doing it by myself.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Tyrell, but when he goes to work,
Yeah.
you know, everybody's got jobs, so everybody's at work during the day, so it's just me and them, and it was hard.
Yeah.
It was hard. I definitely had postpartum depression, so it was even harder.
Yeah.
With them, but.
And then you ended up getting pregnant again, like
6 months later.
fairly soon. Yeah.
Literally. 6 months later.
So, what is your favorite thing about having two at the same time?
Their bond. I love watching their bond. They are so fun to watch.
Yes.
Getting everything out of the way at the same time.
Yes.
They tease at the same time. You know, they used to sleep at the same time, poop at the same time, eat at the same time. Everything was at the same time, as long as you put them on a schedule.
Okay.
Together.
Okay, that's good.
That's literally.
That's always what I'm worrying about.
Is literally a schedule, getting them to do stuff at the same time. So that was easy, and it was fun. And then watching them grow at different rates. Like Amari's more physical growth, and Tyson's more learning to talk and just, I guess, smarts. But like educational wise, Tyson gets it first, and then Amari comes along.
Yeah.
So it's been interesting to watch them grow at different rates.
It's kind of crazy because, like, having twins, people, I mean, I can see already that people tend to group them together like they're one split child. It's like they're still separate kids, just like they were like
different personalities.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, that's really interesting.
Their interests are different. A lot of stuff is the same, but they're still their own person.
Yeah. So when they were babies, something I think about all the time is like, when one cries at night, do I wake the other up? Like, to do it at the same time?
I didn't.
No?
Nope.
But did you feel like you had to keep on waking up? That's kind of scary.
Usually when one cried, the other one would wake up on his own anyway.
Oh, okay.
But if he was crying, it was because it was time to eat.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
That was pretty much it. Or their diapers needed to be changed.
Yeah.
So they just did that on their own.
Okay, so now that your kids are 3 and you have another one and you stay home, but you're a student.
Yes, and I work every once in a while.
Okay. But like you spend a lot of time at home with them, so that's 3 toddlers in the house with you.
All day.
What's that like? Do you ever get any quiet?
Nap time.
Okay. Same schedule? Do you put them down at the same time?
Usually we're not home during the day.
Okay.
Because Tyrell doesn't work until evening time, so usually we're out and about, so nap times are
okay.
A little different.
So that's your family time. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So nap times sometimes are different, but if I'm home all day and he works a double, then yeah, nap time we try to do like 2 o'clock.
Nice. My car is very loud. Like, my kids are so loud, and I'm like, I cannot be the only one that's like, why are y'all so loud? No. What could you possibly be doing in the moment?
They be screaming, laughing, throwing stuff at each other.
So it's not just me.
You know, can we have fries?
Oh,
I want chicken nuggets.
Yes.
Pizza. Every time we pass something, they recognize
see it, right?
So it's a loud car.
Okay, so did your babies cry a lot in the car when they were infants?
No, they slept.
Okay, I'm hoping that
For the most part, they slept.
that hits. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm sure you get this a lot. Are you having any more kids?
I want one more, but
You
it's
want one more?
convincing my husband to want one more.
Okay.
He's done.
Okay, I'm sure. But maybe he'll change his mind.
We'll see.
Who knows, right?
We'll see.
If you were to have another more, like, do you think about, like, is he nervous about you guys having another set of twins?
Yeah. Because that's definitely a possibility.
Does that make you nervous to think about that?
Yes, but I'm also like, I've done it before.
Yeah, right?
I at least know what to do now.
I get a lot of questions. People ask me all the time, like, are you nervous? And I'm like, no. I mean, like, I don't have twins, but my kids were 12 months apart. You know, I've kind of been there,
like
done
the
that.
Irish twins.
Yeah, so it's like, no, I'm not. I mean, I know that there's a lot of aspects of twins that, like, you just can't prepare yourself for.
You can't.
And I'm mentally, I've worked through that. So I'm like, there's nothing that really keeps me up at night
right.
to be nervous
I used
for.
to sleep just fine.
But one thing that I do think about is getting two out of the car at the same time when they're babies.
I just kept them in their car seats.
So you were just, I remember that. You would show up at the church. So I think about that all the time because I'm like, okay, I have like 2 preschoolers to get out of the car too.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm by myself with all 4 of them.
That's what you just have to invest in a double stroller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I was gifted a stroller base. A double stroller.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
just the little base part.
Yeah, to snap in
Yeah.
So even when my daughter was a baby, like, even though I had 2, and Emmanuel, like, he didn't walk until she was 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, I carried her, so I still didn't, like, necessarily use a stroller or a double stroller. So that's going to be a lot. So basically just get comfortable with.
Yeah, just get comfortable with a double stroller because you're going to need it. It's a lot.
So, baby wearing, did you ever wear?
Yes.
Both of them?
Not both of them.
Okay.
I tried. I had obviously one in the back and then one in the front.
Yeah.
But
how'd that work out?
it was mostly when I was at home by myself and they both wanted to be held. But I was trying to do something, like make myself some food.
Yeah, like put them down for a second. Isabella was like that. I would wear her at home all the time.
I had to do that with Lorraine. I wore her all the time. She just was like, where are you going? You're not leaving me over here.
Right?
I was like, fine, I'll take you, but I need both hands. I definitely realize there's a lot more twins in the world than you think. Because everyone that you come across is always like, are those twins? I'm a twin. Or
I have that.
Twins? I have twins. My niece has twins. You know, you come across and you're just like, I did not know there was this many doubles of people in the world.
I know. So I've actually had that a lot where people, sometimes people just ask about the belly, or I'm wearing like the twin shirt and they'll say, oh, I'm a twin mom, or oh, I'm a twin too. And I'm like, I never would have known.
I would have never known that either.
So it's kind of like a community of people. A lot of people are,
and they definitely, twin moms, anybody definitely stick together.
That's amazing.
They are so supportive.
Yeah.
I'm on a twin mom support group on Facebook.
Somebody told me about something like that. I had training for my work this week, and they were like, yeah, you know, there's like support groups, and sometimes they'll send you stuff. And I was like, what? You need to find me one of those.
These women definitely stick together.
Oh, that's amazing.
So it's community.
Nice.
It's nice to be able to share with somebody who's literally in your exact position.
Yeah.
Who knows what you're going through.
What are you, it's a 2-part, what are you most excited about in the future as they grow?
Okay.
And then what makes you the most scared about having twin boys as they get older, like into their teenage years?
What I'm looking forward to is the sports.
Yes!
I think that'd be fun.
What kind of sports are you thinking? Or are you gonna let them?
Tyson's really interested in baseball. And Amari's interested in anything that has a ball.
Nice, okay.
So, we'll see. I kind of want to put Amari in gymnastics though, because he's always doing the splits and flipping around.
I was thinking about that.
So, yeah, I kind of want to put him in gymnastics. What I'm scared for is my food bill. They eat so much.
That's scary. That is literally so scary. My son's picky, but are your sons picky?
Tyson's picky,
Okay.
but when he likes something,
Like he'll eat it.
he's always asking for it. Amari, he's more so just give it to me.
Okay.
Let me taste it. Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
I want more.
Yeah.
Him and Lorraine are like that. But yeah, my food bills I'm scared about.
That's kind of terrifying because like my son is picky too, but yeah, when he does like something, like he makes up for his pickiness.
Yeah. Yeah.
So too, yeah, because my brothers were no, they were also 14 months apart, just like your kids.
Yeah.
They were 14 months apart, and yeah, they ate a lot. I ate a lot too, so
Yeah.
like like my mom was always having to buy a lot of food for us when we were teenagers.
Yeah, I remember those
Yeah.
like get-togethers. That table used to be packed with food, and then gone.
How many siblings do you have?
3. There's 4 of us.
There's 4 of them, and there's like, for who grew up with us, there was 3 of us. We also have sisters that we didn't grow up with, but like her whole family would come over to my house, and like we got tapes of it. There's so many kids running around. It's so crazy.
It was a good time.
Yeah. So now just thinking about like when we keep having like, you know, our Christmas get-togethers and stuff, like family's really growing. So it's like a whole new generation of us all over
now
again.
we just gotta start recording them.
I know. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is my cousin Amaya. Drop something in the comment below. Tell her you loved having her on, because I've been telling her to start her YouTube channel, and she's been coming at me like she can't do it, but she can. So let her know in the comments that she should totally do it. I'm gonna keep on pushing her to do it, and hopefully we'll see her have a change of heart soon and very soon.
One day. One day.
Is it okay if we link your Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will link her Instagram down below, but what is it? You want to tell them? What is it?
I think it's AYE_BOWZEEY.
That is a lot. Okay, so I will link her Instagram down below. In the meantime, like I said, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, comment down below that she should start her YouTube channel and show us all of her kids going on. And until next time, Rocha family, we'll see you. Bye.
Bye.
Boom.